It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I think that we've all had enough. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, I feel like this, I know. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Hopefully, with the vet's care, Anne is a healthy puppy today and soon will be looking for a forever home. The 4-year-old elk was spotted with a tire around its neck. It was stuck there for 2 years. They finally caught up with the animal and shot it with a tranquilizer dart to remove the tire. Rescuers expected to be able to cut the tire off with the use of a sawzall, but it was useless. They ended up just cutting the antlers off, pulling the tire up over its head. This guy was certainly not in bad body condition. He was healthy, strong, and fat. Rescuers have a few theories about how exactly the boy got the tire around his neck. You know, animals do weird things, and it's just a mystery we'll probably never know. But it's all over now. He's in good shape, and he will live a perfect and healthy life. Animal control had taken possession of a female dog who recently had puppies. The poor puppies were located under a small, tiny crawl space underneath the building. The rescue team took on the task of saving the puppies. Once on scene, several police officers responded to help and rescued these helpless puppies. The rescuers knew right off it wasn't going to be easy to retrieve these puppies. But finally, with the help of a few different departments, people could This man heard a bird splashing in the water, but this wasn't a water bird, it was a crow.
A crow here in the water.
Crows don't swim. This poor rook had been trying really hard to take off and was just exhausted. They got this poor bird to shore and tried to dry him off and stop the shivering. After about an hour and a half, it gave a final shake and flew off the table. The man hopes this guy will be back to say thank you. A black bear was spending the afternoon stuck up in a tree in the backyard of a home. He climbed the tree, got scared, and climbed up more. Where's his mom? He's a little baby. The bear was not acting aggressively, but police and animal control had to be patient, so the neighborhood watched and waited. It was kind of fun to watch. Finally, 4 hours later, the bear started climbing down. He roamed around and a wildlife officer got him with a tranquilizer dart. Finally, cops carried him out, tagged him, and sent the bear on his way. It was a great experience for everybody. Foxes are renowned for getting stuck in weird places. If the coffee machine had not stopped working, we'd never know that a foxy was stuck there. So it's probably quite lucky. Come on, you're gonna use your legs, little foxy. Rescuers grasp him straight out, put him in a box, and let him go. He's quite subdued. That's wonderful. He's not dehydrated. They drove around to find a good place to release him. This foxy returns to his wildlife. This unlucky cow fell into a manhole in the middle of the field. After several unsuccessful attempts with great efforts, she eventually managed to get out. Then they tied the rope around her chest, and it was successful. Look at the cow's face. She couldn't even understand what was going on. Be careful. Fortunately, the rescuer was able to put a rope on him. Finally, he was safe. Totally exhausted and stressed, of course, but it was really dangerous for him to stay on the lake. Rescuers were trying to get him out of there. Thank God this guy was noticed. He returned to his family. This is a heartwarming story about rescuing and adopting a dog. This couple met a homeless person with a dog. The man was beating her. The dog was in bad condition. They immediately decided to take this poor animal. She had a hard time trusting, but love heals everything. Her new owners gave her a wonderful name, Vita. Little by little, she started to get closer. Since she arrived, she never stopped wagging her tail. They put her up for adoption because they have 3 more dogs and couldn't take care of 1 more. But they couldn't let her go, fell in love with her, and wanted her to stay with them forever. We are so glad for her. Sometimes help from humans could be the last chance for an animal. If you see an animal in trouble, don't be indifferent. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.